What's going on? Today we're going to Café to get their brunch box. It's been viral all over TikTok. We're gonna review the entire thing and let you know if it's worth it. So we got back. I thought I'd do something more casual today, and we're just gonna eat straight out of the trunk. So we're gonna tailgate this and we're gonna get on with the review. So looking at everything, it's a really beautiful display. It's a really nice looking box. I see why everyone's posting on TikTok and Instagram. It's just very aesthetically pleasing. So if you had this box in front of you right now, leave in the comments down below. What would you start with first? I think I'm gonna go with the waffle fries. It's pretty good. Has a nice crunch to it. Not too crunchy. And you can still taste the potatoes because it's slightly nice and fluffy on the inside. These waffle fries are actually pretty good, but they don't compare anything close to Chica's. If you've been to Chica's downtown, their waffle fries are some of the best I've ever had. And honestly, they could be some of the best in the entire world. You never know. Next, I think I'm gonna go with that croissant. It looks nice and fluffy. It looks flaky. It looks pretty good actually. You see all those layers on the inside. That means it's nice and fluffy and it's probably gonna be delicious to eat. It's so nice and flaky. Has a nice like buttery outside to it. Really soft on the inside. It's really nice. It crumbled like crazy, so back of my trunk's gonna be filled with some croissant. But it's pretty good croissant actually. I think they might have cooked it a little too long. I can almost taste like a slight little bit of like burnt on it, but it's not bad honestly. It's pretty good. So you get a lot of different choices of what kind of eggs you want. I went with the eggs Benedict. You can get like scrambled, you can get sunny side up, whatever you want. So I'm gonna try to get you a shot of that runny yolk when I first cut into it. Come here, come close. Well, that was a little disappointing. So when you get like a poached egg with some holiday sauce for eggs Benedict, it's supposed to be runny, like really runny. So once you cut into it, it's supposed to ooze on out. It looks really, really delicious. But unfortunately, this one's like almost cooked all the way through, which is like very, very disappointing. That's not the proper way to cook like a poached egg with some hollandaise sauce. Although the egg was a little disappointing, let's see how it tastes though. Whew. It's not bad. The hollandaise sauce could use a bit more sweetness to it. I feel like it's a little on the blander side, but the egg tastes pretty good. Like at the outside, the egg white tastes good. I just wish it were runny, man. That's all I ask for when I order an eggs Benedict. Come on. As you can see, when you dig to the bottom of that egg, there's actually a little bit of runny yolk. I wish there was much more though. That would make for much better egg. Next, it looks like we got some breakfast sausage in here as well. Honestly, very standard. Same ones you would find at like a hotel breakfast or like very standard stuff. Like it's nothing special. Just tastes like a normal sausage. I wish they would have done something like better. I wish they had done something like homemade. This is not that great. We also got some nicely fried up bacon. So honestly, bacon, you just can't go wrong. No matter like what kind of bacon you got, as long as it's pork bacon. Don't give me none of that turkey bacon, you know. But as long as you got this is always good. You can't ever go wrong. There's nothing wrong you can do with it. You just fry it up and you eat it. Tastes like bacon should taste. A little smoky, nice and fatty. Exactly what bacon is. Everything you love about bacon. So when you're ordering the meal, you got an option of all these different types of meat. So you get like, you can have lobster, you can have smoked salmon, you can get, I think, pulled pork and like a vegetarian option. So I went on with the smoked salmon. I love smoked salmon. So let me tell you a little story. When I was back in university, it was my study snack. I had that frozen smoked salmon on my desk with some crackers, put them together, and then you got a nice snack for studying. That's how much I love smoked salmon. Nice smoky flavor, texture of the salmon. It's so nice. It's like the perfect balance of raw salmon and cooked salmon, and has such a nice smoky flavor to it. But honestly, this one doesn't taste much different from the frozen salmon that you get at your local supermarket. Go to Loblaws or something, grab that frozen salmon, defrost it. You got yourself pretty much the same thing. So one thing you gotta do, and I'm gonna do it right now for you, you gotta get that croissant, you gotta put some of that salmon on it, some of that egg, put it all together and have it in one full bite, because honestly that is a great, amazing combination. Right here. Right here. So good. That's how you properly eat this combination of food together. Put it all together like a sandwich, and you just dig in. They put in a garden salad as well, so you got these nice green leaves, decently fresh. Honestly, there's not much wrong you can go with doing like a garden salad. It's just pretty simple, it's pretty plain, and honestly it feels like a space filler. I guess the salad is kind of there just to balance everything else off, so that you're not just eating a lot of heavy, fattening stuff like hangover food, like hangover, oily, fat food. You're not having just all of that. You got a little bit of salad there just to make you feel like you're a little healthier. So the last and most exciting part are these mini pancakes. They look really nice and fluffy. You got some syrup with it as well. Ooh. They look really nice. It has a really good flavor on its own. Even without the syrup, it has a good flavor to it. And it's nice and soft in the middle. Actually really good. I really like this actually. I think out of all the things here, this is the thing that I like most. And you can order the same box with just way more of these pancakes too. I think that's one of the options. You should definitely do that one. Pancakes also came with a couple of berries. Nice and sweet. Some nice fresh fruit. Really goes well with the entire meal. It's like Café is supposed to be a Taiwanese inspired cafe, but nothing about the menu to me screams out that it's been inspired by Taiwan at all. Honestly, they sell like pasta, salads, and these brunch boxes, and nothing really Taiwanese about them. The only thing on their menu that seems Taiwanese are their drinks. Like there might be some like bubble tea kind of flavors and like smoothies and stuff like that. So it's a little confusing, you know. So what are my thoughts on the entire brunch box? I really wish that they actually did the egg properly. That would have made the meal a little bit better. I wish they had done something other than that regular like garden salad. It's very normal, it's very regular. A lot of places do it. Most places don't actually do it right or like do it nicely. They just kind of throw a salad together and just like toss it there. Honestly, it's like a forgettable thing in the entire box. It's something you don't even need it there. Like you could put something else there and make it better instead of having this random salad, you know? Yeah, I think it's very average. So there's nothing that really stands out to be like, oh yeah, this is a great place. You gotta try this brunch place out. The pancakes were really great, and I think I would get those again. The rest of the box was like, just, you know, average. And I can't say that I would recommend it over any other like breakfast place that's pretty good. Like if you talk about like Mildred's Temple or something, like I can't recommend it over that. This is just very average, and like it provides pretty decent value for like 20 bucks. You get quite a bit of food, and it's definitely better than getting like a $16 avocado toast. But will I return to get this again? Maybe I come back to get the pancakes again, but that's about it. to me, this meal is like a one and done, and like not particularly in the good way. So like a good one and done is like Zion goes to college for 1 year, goes into the draft, goes into the NBA. This is the bad one where like you enter the draft but you don't make it. So like I wouldn't come here again, most likely, unless like somebody else that I know want to come here with me. Then I'll go. But aside from that, I'm not gonna return just for this box. That's my recommendation to you. You can check it out if you want to, but honestly, it's nothing that special. It's just really hyped up with TikTok and Instagram and all that. So if you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments below, leave a like on the video, and follow me, subscribe for lots more to come. And until next time, peace.